It's Key to the City with a motherfucking another story time. I know y'all been missing me and y'all been wondering where the fuck I've been, but that ain't your business. But guess what? I got some tea for y'all. I'm telling you, it's about to go down. Y'all stay tuned. But meantime, between time, I'ma need y'all to grab y'all wine, y'all popcorn, and guess what? I'm about to bust the city wide fucking open.
Listen long enough if you can love me. I'll be there is yours, you can hold me. Even let you undress my mind.
Hey y'all know what it is. I'm here with a story time. I'm ready to talk some shit to y'all. I know y'all fucking miss me. Like, how could you not fucking miss me? I'm the key to the city, you know. It's Key, it's me, you know. I'm back, about to give y'all some content, you know. Yeah, but I know most of y'all trying to figure out, I have questions about where I've been, who I've been with, who I've been doing, what I'm doing, how I'm doing. Just know the girl is good, better than ever, you know. But look, we just gonna straight get into the shit. I'm about to tell y'all this story. This is gonna be called my summertime love. That's what we gonna call this. This actually like part one. Should I call it part one? Yeah, we're gonna call it part one because I've told y'all some shit that happened and you have not heard that story about when I went through the dude phone while he was incarcerated. Y'all need to go look at that one after you watch this one. But anyway, I'm gonna tell y'all how we met. So I opened up a salon, ended up networking, meeting some people here and there. You know, I meet people everywhere. You know, everywhere I go, I'm one of them people that like to talk, like to get to know. I'm a social butterfly, pretty much. So anyway, I met this chick. We ended up getting cool. I'm talking about cool as fuck, you know. We gonna call her Stacy. So I ended up meeting the chick Stacy or whatever. We get cool. So anyway, one day I lays up there. I goes by Stacy's house. I'm like, at this time I was interested in buying this fucking house. Excuse my language. I don't want YouTube to flag me, but yeah, I was interested in buying this house, and I needed to go meet with the realtor so that he could let me see the inside. And I asked her, was she interested in coming with me or whatever, and she was like, yeah girl, of course, I ain't doing shit, you know, I'll come with you or whatnot. So anyway, she lays up there, she get dressed, we hops in my ride, and we get 1 block away from my house. So I'm waiting at the stop sign because they got traffic coming on. They got traffic coming through a U-turn and people turning where I'm coming from. So I'm sitting up there, so something caught my eyes, and I'm looking. I'm like, oh bitch, that nigga look good. You know, when you're driving, you see a nigga that look good, you go to fixing your hair, making sure your lip gloss right, make sure you're popping. You hear me? So I had just checked that shit before I pulled off from in front of her door, to be honest with you. Like, you know, us ladies, we got to look in the mirror before we pull out the fucking driveway. So anyway, she like, who Who? I was like, the nigga right there in the U that's about to make the U-turn. She started fucking looking, so she looked at my eyes, and she like, oh, bitch, that's my cousin. I said, your cousin? I said, well, damn, bitch. I said, you ain't have to tell me you had niggas that look like that in your family. When I tell y'all, from the fucking head to the shoulders, dude looked as good as a motherfucker. You hear me? You can tell he was cocky. Like, he was built. You know, his stature, like, homie was, like, built like the country boys. If y'all feel what I'm saying. You know, being a city girl, y'all know what a country nigga is. You know, the fine, cocky, fine motherfuckers. You hear me? So, she was like, girl, play with him. So, when he made the U-turn, he looking at me. As soon as he made the U. So, I'm looking at him. He looking at me. I'm looking at him. He looking at me. I'm looking at him. He looking at me. Fuck. He decides to open up the fucking truck door. I guess the window ain't go down. So I rolled my window down. He was like, what's up? I was like, what's up with you? He was like, what's up with you? I said, what you trying to do? So he was like, man, stop playing with me. I'm like, playing with you? He was like, man, who that is you got in your passenger seat? I said, you nosy, huh? I said, you don't even know my name, but you trying to find out who in my car already. Where they do that at? So he bust out laughing because he heard her laughing. So he knew it was his cousin or whatever. So he was like, where y'all going or whatever, talking to her. And he was like, wait, before y'all go, back up. Let me holler at you. Make the U or whatever. Make the block. Makes the block. Pull back at her house. I waited about 5-10 minutes for him to come down. Because he was trying to fuck with me. He was trying to find out who I was or whatever. So he ended up, he was like, we exchanged numbers. Because I was like, look, I got to go. I'm on a schedule. I'm on somebody else's time right now. I got to go, partner. So before I could even make it to where I was going, he hadn't hit my line and went to questioning, asking me where I was going, what I was doing afterwards. Mentioning he would like to see me. You know, little stuff you ask when you're trying to get to know somebody or not. So I ended up, we went to see the house. The house was immaculate. It was beautiful. I went and dropped her back off at home. So I ended up, I don't even remember what I ended up doing. But I did meet up with him. I don't know if it was that night or the next day night. I ended up meeting with him. And we took a ride. And, you know, we're just asking each other questions, trying to get to know each other and stuff like that. And we hit it off, you know. Before you know it, shit just started taking a turn, y'all. Like, shit just started taking a turn. I never gave him a name. I can't remember what I named him in the other story time that I did about me going through my nigga phone while he was locked up. That's the name of the story time. So we gonna call him Flirt. That's his name. We gonna call him Flirt. So days go by. His cousin started telling me, oh, you too good for him. He this, he a dog. All type of shit. I just felt like they was trying to come in between us. I wasn't really sure, but it showed a lot of hate. And I'm talking about, y'all, I was feeling this dude. You know? So he would call me before work, after work. And just on weekends, he'll go fucking missing. And that threw up a lot of red flags. Like, nigga, where you at? Like, what the fuck you got going on? Like, who you with? Like, keep it G with me. That's all I'm saying. If you gonna fuck with me, keep it all the way 1,000 with me. Cause guess what? Once you lose my trust, that's it. It's hard to get that back if you can get it back. That's a wrap. Once you burn me, that's it. So anyway, y'all. One day, he called. He was having trouble with the vehicle he had. So I takes and I go help him out or whatever. And then the next day, he had to go to work. He needed a ride from work. And I was like, okay, you know, I got chemicals and stuff. I'll see, you know, if I can come get you or whatever. So before you know it, he blowing my phone up, trying to get me to come get him or whatever. So I didn't answer because I couldn't. I was with clients or whatnot. So I hurry up, shut everything down. Once I knew it was time for him to get off, I shut everything down to go get him. Yo, I get around there. He like, I'm gonna call you back. Never heard nothing else. I parks outside the gate where he normally come out where they do construction at. I parks outside the gate. So he just stopped answering the phone. I was like, that's weird as fuck. So I'm poke, seat reclined back. I'm chilling, waiting on him to come out the gate. So some say, bitch, he playing games. This nigga playing games. Key, this nigga is playing games. Like, tie your fucking shoestrings up. Because you might have to fight him today. I lays up there 2 minutes before he came out the gate. I'm leaning on the car with my fucking harachis tied tight. You hear me? He come out the gate. And he on the phone with a bitch. Talking loud, telling her where to come get him from. So I'm like, I walks up. I'm like, who picking us up? Because he wasn't paying no attention. I'm like, yeah, who picking us up? Who picking us up? Key, go ahead with all that. Go ahead with all that, man. Go ahead. I don't need no ride. I said, man, who fucking picking us up? Because at this point, me and you both need a ride. Who picking us up? So he like, what you mean? What you mean, man? Go ahead with all that. I said, I'm not going no motherfucking well. Nigga, I came around here to get you, and I'm not leaving without you. So who the fuck come and get both of us? Because at this point, bitch, I need a ride too. He lays up there, goes back in the gate where they say no unauthorized personnel. Big ass cuff on the sign. Y'all have no idea how bad I want to fucking go through that gate. But I did not want to go to jail for fucking trespass. So I gets back in my car. A bitch pulls up. Right? This is my car. She drives. You could hear her. Because my window's down, y'all. You could hear her. And you could hear him. Her car stopped right there.
Bingo! I got action.
I lays up there. I hopped out the car. She's like,
oh, girl, you scared me.
Scared you? I say, see that fucking nigga you on the phone, see Flirt? You pick him up from now on and you make sure you fucking feed that nigga. Because, y'all, I was bringing this nigga lunch and every fucking thing. You understand? Whenever this nigga called me, I was there. So I'm like, make sure you feed that nigga and pick him up. And I said, Flirt, fuck you. Or whatever. So the bitch rolled her window up and pulled off. Went through the gate that said was nobody unauthorized. Vehicles was not allowed. She went through the gate. Oh, really? Oh, really? So this bitch could come back there. But I can? Okay. Meet you bitches around on the other side. So I fucking got in my car, went around on the other fucking side where I felt like he was gonna come out at. At this point, y'all, the streets going like this, parallel. They coming my way and I'm going their way. Y'all, I cut her bad. I was screaming and hollering, hooping through the phone. Fuck you, bitch. This hoe looked like Georgetta off the luau. And I'm going to insert a picture of Georgetta off the luau right here.
Hey, Cedric. This is Georgetta. You know, the girl I've been telling you about. You know, the one I've been telling you about the last few weeks. Nice to meet you. Likewise. Well, look, we about to go get our little party thing going on, so we holler at you later, dog, all right? Hey, dog, you looking at my girl? No. No. Look, man, don't be looking at Come on, dog. We go a long way.
Georgetta, that's just, I swear to God. Y'all know how some people be like, oh, that girl ain't look like that. You over exaggerating. You procrastinating. Like, you know, trying to make it seem like you're not. No, this bitch looked just like her. The bitch had coal all in her eyes, slop, drink. You could tell she had just woke up. You know what I'm saying? You could tell. Bitch, what you should have did was told her, hold on, worry about it. Or whatever. And got in the car with me, and all that would have been, like, all that shit would have been dead. So, all this traffic, bitch, I hit the got behind them bitches. So we on a high speed motherfucking chase. Some kind of way, I ended up losing them. So I was hooping and hollering. Like I called his mama. I was like, you know, don't call me for your child no more. Because me and his mama had done got cool. I don't want to be about no more. Look, when I cut you off, bitch, I cut your whole family off, period. I ain't dealing with nobody. I won't fuck with nobody. Don't call me, leave me alone. So, later on that day, I was like, where he from or whatever. And he was like, he saw me. He was like, he wanted to talk to me and shit like that. He said, but he know the type of time I was on. I was heated. I was mad. He said, I probably would have, you know what I'm saying? Because I was mad, y'all. Like, my feelings was hurt because, like, I really liked this dude. And for him to, like, play on me like that, come on, bitch. You don't play on me. Not Key. Not me. You. Certain things you don't do. Certain things you do not do. And guess what? That was one of them, honey. So y'all know they got a bitch named Karma. Karma knows everybody fucking address. You hear me? A week, not even a week later, he could have came and been apologized and made up. Never came, never apologized for nothing he did. His mama called. Hello?
Why your friend in jail?
What? Okay. What you want me to do?
Oh, he want me to tell you to call him to come get
Him, girl, what? Girl, come get who? Huh? Where's your Jetta? That's who ride he's leading. He needs to be calling her, not me. Right? Y'all know what I did, right? For y'all that's probably sitting there thinking you went and got him, bullshit. That nigga still in there. He's still in there. I left him there. We ain't doing none of that. You play with me. You can't play with me no more. So, me having a little spare time on my hands, I started accepting phone calls from him when he would call. We was talking and I'ma do right, and y'all, when I tell y'all I got some more to tell, I got some more to tell. But guess what? It's time for me to shut down the fucking block. It was nice chatting with y'all, but this right here is gonna be a to be continued. Close the motherfucking city down.